In domestic politics, Korea's three opposition parties have agreed on December 9th, 1 week from today, to vote on a motion to impeach President Park Geun-hye over the corruption scandal that's paralyzed her administration. The ruling Saenuri Party hopes the president will agree to resign by April instead, arguing that impeachment would then be unnecessary. The outcome of this political crisis will likely depend on whether the rival camps can work out a compromise in the next week. Our Park Ji-won reports from the Korean parliament.
Korea's opposition parties have finally formed a united front about their plan to impeach President Park Geun-hye. Instead of moving ahead with their original plan to put the motion up for a vote on Friday, December 2nd, they've decided to wait one more week to get more Saenuri lawmakers on board. By law, 2/3 of the assembly, or 200 members, need to vote in favor of impeachment for it to pass. So, even if all the opposition and independent lawmakers vote in favor, 28 more votes from the ruling Saenuri Party are needed.
We plead with the Saenuri's non-President Park faction. You need to stand by the members of the public who hope to protect the Constitution, not with a president who violated it.
But the Saenuri Party is deeply divided over the impeachment motion. Saenuri floor leader Chung Jin-seok, who represents the lawmakers with the pro-President Park faction, said he objects to the impeachment plan, implying they do too.
The president's third address indicates that she'll resign voluntarily. I do not understand why the parliament should impeach her when obviously she said she'd resign and when a great deal of confusion is expected in the aftermath.
Meanwhile, the position of dozens of members of the party's non-pro-President Park faction keeps changing. They'd previously said that they would vote for impeachment, but after the president's third address, they said they would wait and see. According to the People's Party's interim leader, who has been communicating with Saenuri members, this is their position as of Friday afternoon.
The Saenuri Party's non-pro-President Park faction told me they will join the impeachment motion unless President Park explicitly announces that she will resign by April 30th. They said that they will wait until next Wednesday for an announcement from the president.
That means if President Park says by next Wednesday that she will resign by April 30th, the impeachment motion, which is slated for a vote next Friday, could fail. But if the president doesn't say when she will resign, the impeachment motion would have a much higher chance of passing. So analysts now expect the president could give a fourth national address on the matter next week. And in that case, no one is sure what the result of the impeachment drive will be. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.